make this place home for a
I wouldn't cause no trouble if I was you. Been a while since I gotta smack somebody. Oh, well, you know, but none too bad, none too good. A lot of walking, a bit of shooting, mostly just standing around trying to look all intimidating like. Well, they call me Tommy Ten Toes on accounts of my 10 toes on the one foot. They used to call me Tommy the Nose. Pretty sure it's because I knows a lot. I knows about business, I knows about guns, I knows it all. But after getting all ghouly, they stopped calling me the Nose. Maybe they don't think I knows it like I used to. But I got these toes, though, more than I can count. Wait, 15. 15 toes. No, now you see, Tommy still knows. Oh, yeah, you want to see him? Oh, sorry. Minerva said I can't be taking my shoes off in front of customers no more. Especially after what happened in Chattanooga. That poor little doggy. Hey, anytime, pal. To be clear, Tommy don't work for Minerva. Tommy works for the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. But seeing as I only ever gets paired with Minerva, I guess it don't make much difference. Anyway, she's all right. Hey, you know that she draws them pictures of guns and stuff herself, right? And people are actually buying them? Maybe I should sell some drawings too. I draw animals real good. Like them kangaroos, and the rhinoceroses. I love rhinoceroses. You ever been to the zoo? I miss zoos. Like the zoo type. Got it right again, Tommy.
Potatoes are just amazing. So fresh and
Another time then. Okay.
Won't be around forever, so make sure you snag any deals that pique your interest. You'd think with all the carnival barking I do, I wouldn't get this question much. But alas, here I go, answering it again. My caravan sells recreations of all sorts of rare plans and recipes. At discounted prices, no less. I've got what you'd call a photographic memory. If I've seen it, I can picture it. And draw it exactly so. The human copying machine, they say. But I suspect that name will lose its veneer once anyone that remembers copying machines has died off. If you're interested in plans at unbeatable prices, I'm the best that the Blue Ridge Caravan Company has. And what else could I be spending my time? Sure am. I'm originally from the wound up wandering. I ended up being an apprentice after he passed, but Blue Ridge are... Sure thing. Tommy? Well, it wouldn't be a caravan without someone riding shotgun. He may seem intimidating, but he's a big, goofy teddy bear. Loves to chat, so say hi. Try and steal something, though, and he will rip your sternum out. Seen him do it. Very graphic. But don't forget, I won't be around here forever. Make sure you grab the goods you want before they're gone.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
promises of that milk with actual flavor.
Friends and patrons, today is the day! The Nervous Store has returned, so don't delay. With plans for weapons to keep baddies at bay. Shop while you can, this caravan won't stay.
Randall's very charming. To be honest with you,
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help with?
Well, not specifically asked, but
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled. Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment. That will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf. Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them. Of course, dear. The owners of the White Spring itself. The resort. Very much still alive, I assure you, though regrettably unable to oversee affairs, and as such, now that we have new... I couldn't be... Suspicious? Whatever would make you say that? Oh, my poor darling. The hardships of the world have made you so cynical. This truly is a safe haven in a cruel world, I assure you. But if you must go, you may of course do so. I do hope you will return, dear. It's been...
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responder sounded like too much work.
Welcome back, dear. What a wonderful thing. As it happens, those they've made allies. If you don't... Well, their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation. I hate... Oh, you're terribly... Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all.
Lonely Ellison put as much work into the refuge as he does into the Brotherhood. But we destroyed the fanatics by now.
In an ideal world, darling, I'm sure they would. Sadly, this is not that world, and any reticence... Your assistance with their more immediate concerns will...
Just scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude.
Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe you can find her in their headquarters. The darling chef and Ms. Wagner. Wonderful, my dear. When you are, I imagine, do feel